guys? Welcome to another episode of Who's Number One. We are doing what we do every Monday, which is breaking down the top 10. And this week, it's about halfway through NCAA women's college volleyball season, so let's see where we're at.
Let's talk Who's Number One. Moving to number 10, UCLA Bruins. They're coming off impressive 4-match win streak in the Pac-12, which is hard to do. They took down Cal and Stanford this week, so moving on up to number 10.
Yep, and number 9, you've got your Florida Gators.
Taking care of business in the SEC this past weekend.
2 losses in the whole season. One of them to Kentucky in conference, which is probably the one that's giving them the most angst right now. And the other one was in preseason, so that's really not a bad record.
Nope, not at all. Number 8, my Navy Lions move out this week. They suffered a tough one in Ann Arbor against Michigan, so they're moving down.
San Diego up 1, 18-match win streak for the Toreros, which is very impressive. They only have 2 losses to Minnesota and Wisconsin. You know, 18-match win streak, is that their conference lacking strength? Is that them being really good?
Yeah, I think you have to give props for an 18-match win streak. That's impressive on any team. I mean, to have that focus day in, day out to put together 18 matches, impressive. But again, is it the conference or is it them? We'll see.
And number 7, UNC staying put.
Yep, they took care of business this weekend against Syracuse and Boston College, so they're holding down the number 7 spot. Number 5, Wisconsin had a rough. Number 6, Wisconsin had a rough weekend this weekend.
They did. They got swept by Nebraska, which is their second sweep in 2 weeks, I think.
Right.
Their senior leadership, Lauren Carlini and Haley Nelson,
Not happy.
very upset, saying to local media in Madison that they are very disappointed. It's unacceptable to be swept like that.
They lost that third set 25-15.
15,
Did not expect that out of them.
No.
So number 5 moves in Minnesota Gophers, who also lost to Nebraska this week in a thrilling 5-set match, but couldn't pull it out. And then they faced off with Iowa, went to 5 again, but did come out victorious in that match. So number 5.
Number 4 is staying the same. Kansas still doing well in the Big 12, only having lost to Texas. They're actually playing those Longhorns again this week at home.
Which, something to note about their at home, they have been 29-1 at home in the last 30 matches. So Longhorns are going there. It'll be interesting to see. Will that go 30-1 or will it be 29-2? See how they can do it. It'll be a big advantage for them to be at home.
Right. Washington also staying put at number 3. They had wins over both Arizona schools this weekend, so they're staying on top of their conference.
Number 2, the Longhorns holding that spot down. They're going to face off OU this week on Wednesday, which we're excited. We're going to go to that match. It should be a good match. They went to 5 this past weekend, so they've done that a lot in this conference, which we wouldn't expect. And OU took a set off them last time they played, so it'll be interesting. Can the Longhorns take care of business fast, or will it be 4 or 5-set match? Who knows?
Right. And no surprise, number 1, Nebraska staying put after those wins over Wisconsin and Minnesota. We probably expected that to be the biggest weekend in the Big Ten.
For them, and for them to take those 2 W's.
And one of them so impressively.
Right, they hold down the number spot. Very well deserved for them. So there you have it, the top 10 of this week in women's college volleyball.
See you next week.